Hello guys. Yes, actually on today's video I don't want to take time, but there is this thing I want us to deliberate on. Actually, I came across it on a particular content creators page where she posted his son. They were doing prank. Okay, yes, they were doing prank, and on the process of this they were pranking the husband, telling the husband that it was not actually that they were talking to the husband, but it was a prank. The husband was there, and the son was like telling the mom that his girlfriend is pregnant, and they are accusing him of being the one responsible for the pregnancy. And on the comment section I saw some people saying this is a fact that she's not supposed to do that kind of prank, that is too big for that boy, the boy is too small for such prank, that kind of stuff. So, but there is something I actually derived from there that I want us to learn or discuss on. Okay, yeah, you see what is happening in this present generation. Even during our own time it actually happened, but because nobody discussed on that, nobody talks about that, and it was just swept under the carpet. So now let's look at it this way. Some people were like, the boy is too small for that kind of stuff. But please and please, on today's video, please give me your attention, because this has caused a lot and a lot of damages in the society. So many parents are getting it wrong. We still want to use that hand that our own parents used on us, on these our children. If you are using the same hand that our own parents used for us in everything to train this current generation, you are getting it wrong, and you will fail woefully. That is the simple truth. Now let me go straight to the point. During our own time, our parents, they will tell the female children that if a man touches you, that immediately a man touch you, you will get pregnant, and all the rest of that. And so many people, we are scared that okay, they will not allow a man to touch them, that my parents said if a man touch me I will get pregnant, and all the rest of them. But during our own time, in secondary school, they actually taught us what puberty stage, menstruation, and they actually taught us what ovulation is as well. So all those stuff that our parents used to say that when a man touch you, you get pregnant, and the rest of them, we know is not true. Are you getting it? And actually, those days you hear people and some girls, though we have fear those days, but yet there are still people that got pregnant out of wedlock. Are you getting my point? So there are so many things that we are not taught. Our parents, some of them, even they will not even teach us what menstruation is, with the time to start menstruating, not until it starts. And when the thing starts, you have this fear that will you have this kind of fear and shivering. You don't even know what is happening to you. I remember one of my friend, she said the first time she started menstruating, she was cleaning it and the thing was coming out. She was even scared of telling her mom that something blood is coming out from her bum bum. So she was scared of discussing the thing with her mom. And some of our parents those days, they were so strict that most times we find it difficult to discuss on certain things with them. I want you to be getting the points. For some people that might come for an attack, okay, but I just want us to get the point. Now, some of these our parents did not educate us properly on all these things, and most of us got the learning outside our home. And the person, probably it could be from friends, or maybe one man like that would just start deceiving them and tell them, shebi your parents said if a man touch you, you will become pregnant. Shebi I don't touch you, now you pregnant. Can't you see it's a lie? Let me tell you, let me teach you what's up. And before you know what is happening, that child will be deceived. Yes, our parents made these mistakes. Not even to talk of now that we are in a global world. Now that there are internet everywhere, phones everywhere, social media everywhere, these are children, most of them have phones even at a tender age. They see so many things on the internet. They chat and interact with friends. Even when you think your child does not have a phone, maybe in school, some of them, their friends do come to school with phones. You don't know what they watch. You don't even know the kind of discussion they engage in with their friends. I'm talking to you, telling you this out of experience as a teacher. These children discuss a lot among themselves. What you as a parent don't know that these children are discussing. These children are actually discussing this. And you will think your child is still that child you kept at home, not knowing that your child has gone white. Please, train your child at home. Teach your child the necessary things he or she needs to know from home, so that they will not learn it in a wrong way. Before your child, at a particular stage, once your child start getting to 7 years, 8 years, a girl child, start educating this child. Even in schools these days, basic science, they teach them about puberty stage and all the rest of them. Okay, yes, teach them all these things at home. Tell them that when a girl gets to certain stage, this is what is called puberty stage, and this is what is called the menstruation. You will see your menstruation. These are the signs. Teach them the necessary things you ought to teach them. Teach them that there is a time that a woman will get pregnant when you have sex with a man or with an opposite sex. Teach them the reasons, the disadvantages of unwanted pregnancy. Teach them the advantages of keeping themselves before marriage. Teach them all these things before they get to that stage, so that when they get to that stage, no one will deceive them. Once everything is happening, they have already known it. You have taught them the nitty-gritties. Okay, the same thing is applicable to the male child. Teach your male child the nitty-gritties. What are the signs of puberty? Tell them what and what that is not supposed to be done as a male child when you get to a certain stage, that you can impregnate a girl when you have sex with a girl, and you know the disadvantage of impregnating a girl. Tell them the disadvantages. Even in school they teach them these things. So when you think you would not tell them at home, in schools they teach them these things. In school they also discuss these things with their peers in school. Okay, so teach them the necessary things. Teach them these things. Teach them the do's and don'ts. What are the things you're supposed to do as a male child? What are the things you're not supposed to do? What are the advantages and the disadvantages of keeping this and keeping that? Yes, tell your girl child that these are the things, the signs, that when you start feeling these social things like ovulation period, look at the signs that accompanies it, that this is a time a woman is supposed to get pregnant. When you have sex with a man, you become pregnant, and at this particular stage, your body will trigger a hormone that would want you will be having sexual feeling. You have this feeling of having sex with an opposite sex. Okay, tell them all these things. Teach them, so that when this time comes, they will know what is happening to their body systems. They will know what is happening to them. They will know how to control themselves. They will know what to do. Teach them the disadvantages and the advantages of all these things. Let them know it from home, so that when they get out there, their friends will not teach them in a wrong way. Nobody will teach them the wrong one. Before the wrong teaching is given to your child, make sure you have taught them these things at home. Then you see that when your girl, okay, let's say your male or your girl child, when they were small, maybe they don't feel, somebody might be telling them my wife, my husband, they will not even see it as anything. But it will get to a particular stage where somebody will call them my wife or my husband, and you see them trying to hide. They will be, anytime they see an opposite sex, they will start feeling shy. You will see that there are changes that is coming up in them. There are some developments. You examine them, know when there are some certain developments, things that their body is changing, their body is reacting to some certain things. Teach them what and what is necessary, so that when the time comes, they will not learn it from the wrong person. So when this woman did this, some people were castigating it, but me, I didn't see anything wrong with that. I believe that from what has happened, the father's reaction and every other thing, the guy would have known, if, okay, imagine if this is reality, what would have happened. this, you know, all those kind of things, and they would have educated him. So that kind of guy now will not come to school and somebody, or go out there and somebody will start deceiving him, telling him you this, that, all those stuff. He has already known them from him, and the right teaching, the right learning has been impacted in him. So let's learn how to teach our children good morals, teach them the things, the do's and don'ts, the teenage lifestyles, puberty stage, the signs and every other thing, despite they are being taught in school. But then you as a parent, you have to teach them more. Let them know all these things so that the wrong teaching will not be given to them out there, and you will regret it. Stop seeing these children as being, you know, we parents, we always see our children, no matter their age, we always see them that no be that small boy, no be that small girl. These people you are addressing as a small boy, small girls, go to school, meet them with their friends, and you see. So drop your comments at the comment section. Tell me what you think about this wonderful video, and let's rub minds together and contribute on this so that others will learn. God bless you. I love you guys.